To many, this spot in East Jerusalem, holy to Muslims and Jews, is the heart of the conflict. The al-Aqsa Mosque and the Dome of the Rock sit on the spot where the ancient Hebrews built the Second Temple before it was destroyed by the Romans nearly 2,000 years ago. The recent reconstruction of the Herva synagogue nearby has sparked new tensions. Sheikh Taysir Tamimi is a prominent Muslim leader.
This synagogue is just the beginning in the process to destroy the al-Aqsa Mosque and to replace it with the Third Temple. Because of this, we think the synagogue is a bad omen.
Fueling that belief are remarks by hardline Jewish groups that want to rebuild the temple, including one small faction headed by Gershon Salomon.
They are absolutely not mistaken. Yes, we want to build the temple of God. This is our task.
In the 7th century, Muslim armies conquered Jerusalem. The Al-Aqsa Mosque, as well as the Dome of the Rock, were built on the temple site. Although Israel captured the hilltop in 1967, it left the Islamic structures intact. Today, the battle continues between modern-day Jews and Muslims who fear Islam's third holiest site might fall into non-Muslim hands. Israel denies any intention to destroy the mosques and rebuild the temple. Still, that has not stopped the rumors and the violent clashes between Palestinian demonstrators and Israeli police. Jews traditionally pray that the temple will be restored when the Messiah comes. They pray at Judaism's holiest site, the remaining foundation wall of the temple, called the Western or Wailing Wall. Some also pray inside tunnels dug along the perimeter of the compound. According to Jewish teaching, it is as close as they may approach the area for now. Mainstream Jewish leaders reject views like Solomon's, which represent a tiny minority. The movement's rallies, police say, draw only a handful of supporters. Yonah Metzger is a chief rabbi of Israel.
The synagogue in the old city have not any connection between this case to the dream that we have that God will send the Holy Temple from heaven. We will not build it with ourselves.
In an effort to avoid provocation, Israeli authorities have banned Solomon from the Temple Mount. Palestinian security forces in the West Bank are on alert to contain the violence over the synagogue, a sign that some Palestinian officials also want to prevent the clashes from precipitating a religious war. Luis Ramirez, VOA News, Jerusalem.